Hi, my name is Jody and I'm a trainer here at RE/MAX INTEGRA. Today we're going to teach you how to choose your FSAs in order to receive leads. So the first thing we're going to do is start at the sign-in page for Launchpad. In order to get here, you would type in the URL launchpad.remax.com. If you've never logged into Launchpad before, you're going to insert in the username the email that RE/MAX has on file for you, and you're going to click Forget Your Password. This is going to generate a temporary password for you that's going to be sent to you by email. Once you receive that password, then you're going to type it in under password. So I'm going to log in right now so we can see how to both change that temporary password as well as choose the FSAs in order to receive leads. So what we're going to do is on the main page of Launchpad, we're going to click on the tab that says Control Panel. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Launchpad, this used to be called Update Profile. So when we click on this, you're going to see that you're going to have two options. You're going to have the option to update your profile, which used to be Update Profile Settings, previously an Update Profile, but we're also adding now the Lead Management Settings. So as I mentioned earlier, when you get a temporary password, you can actually click on Go and Update Profile and click the tab to change your password, and that will change the password for Launchpad for you. But today, as I mentioned, we're going to learn how to choose FSAs for leads. So we're going to click on the Go button under Lead Management Settings. So your screen is either going to look like this with no FSAs chosen for you, or you might already have 10 listed, and these would have been pre-chosen for you based on your geographical location of your office. So what you can do is in this drop-down menu here, you can choose 10 FSAs. So they are done alphabetically based on city. So as an example, let's say we're working in Mississauga. So we're going to type in Mississauga here. So you can see Mississauga is broken down into areas based on the first three letters and numbers of the postal code, which are called FSAs. So these are some of the communities that you'll see within Mississauga. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a couple of them right now. So I'm going to choose Central Lakeview, and then I'm going to click Add. And I'm going to choose another one in Mississauga. So let's add as well Churchill Meadows, Central Erin Mills, and South Streetsville. So again, I'm going to click on that and click Add. And then I'm going to click one more in Mississauga. Let's try Clarkson and Southdown and click Add. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue choosing these until you have chosen your 10. Now, if you make a mistake or you change your mind, you can use the X button here. So you can see that I added L5M twice. So I'm going to delete one of those by clicking on the X button. It's going to ask me if I'm sure I want to delete L5M. I'm going to say OK, and you can see you've successfully deleted one of the FSAs. When you're done putting the 10 in here, what you're going to do is click Done, and then it's going to add them for you. So we can go back into Control Panel just to make sure that they're still there by clicking Go, and then again you can see the 3 there. Now, if you'd like a detailed map of what communities are within the FSA, we have the opportunity to go to Canada Post to do that. So you're going to type in the URL canadapost.ca, and this is the page that's going to come up. So we're going to click on Tools, and then we're going to click on Marketing Tools here. It's then going to give the option of Delivery Area Counts and Maps. So we're going to click on that. I'm just waiting for it to come up here. Okay, you have two options here. You're going to click on Delivery Area Counts and Maps. So I'm just going to click here on Get Started. Now when you get to this page, you can choose either one of these. We're just going to stick with the one that it's defaulted to and press Continue. Now you're going to see the different provinces and territories in Canada. So again, we're going to use Mississauga as an example. So I'm going to click on the little arrow here by Ontario. I'm going to click on Urban, and that's going to generate a list of cities for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down until I see Mississauga, There it is right there. And then I'm going to click on the map button. What that does is that generates a map for me of Mississauga that shows all the areas in the postal codes, or FSAs, of the postal codes that are attached to Mississauga. So I hope this has been helpful for you today and that you could plug in those 10 FSAs in order to receive your leads from FiveStreet.